the perfect ready-to-wrap gift for the women in your life. All diamond studs are included. Special financing available too. A truly epic earring event this Friday through Sunday only, and only at Diamonds Direct.
Off Town Center Parkway.
Hacker here from XO Primetime. You know I love sausage, and Cugino sausage is my go-to sausage. Cugino sausage is great. With hot, medium, or mild, they have a flavor for you. Now they are making it easier to give them a try. Cugino's has lowered the price with a purchase of 1 pound or more and still deliver for free. Also, check out the Tailgater package. Go to CuginoSausage.com, enter promo code 1010XL, and get an additional 10% off. That's CUGINOS sausage.com.
Cugino Sausage. Our meat makes your mouth happy.
Right now at Ring Power, your local cat dealer, get 0% for 60 months with 0 down on select new cat compact equipment. Call Ring Power at 904-295-1062 or visit ringpower.com/CCE offer jacks. Terms and conditions apply.
American Window Products, rated by Best of the Best Television as the #1 window company in America. Our installers are all American Window Products employees, no outside contractors, no high-pressure sales, just skilled, honest folks that can save you a bundle on your electric bill. Replace your old windows with Eastern Architectural Systems today and pay nothing for installation on 6 or more windows. Visit AmericanWindows.com and check out our video by Best of the Best Television.
American Windows.
Southeast Orthopedic Specialists helps you be the best when you play and brings you
the best of the Sports Den replay.
Here's what Georgia fans need to stop and think about. It is not Jake's fault. It is not Kirby's fault. Y'all haven't won a natty since 1980. That's the expectations that y'all put on them. They're doing what Georgia does.
Frank Frangie here again for Big Chief Tire to offer you another one for the road. Brake squeal behind your wheels isn't just annoying, it's a warning. It's a loud and clear sign that it's time to get your brakes looked at. If you hear the squeal, take it to your closest Big Chief Tire and let the pros who know handle it for you. Big Chief Tire can take care of your brake squeal and get you back on the road without a hassle. Brakes, tires, alignments, and more, the guys at Big Chief Tire really know their stuff. Big Chief Tire. Drive in, drive out, drive on.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Republic Services is now hiring CDL drivers in Duval and St. Johns counties. Join the team of over 33,000 employees across the U.S. with Republic Services. New drivers get a $2,000 sign-on bonus and competitive benefits. Over 50% of managers in Northeast Florida started their careers as drivers. You can build a career too. Join the Republic Services team and make a positive impact on your community and environment. For more information and to apply, wear the star, drive your career, visit RepublicServices.com.
Bowl season. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
You can win a Bloody Mary brunch for 4 at Florida Cracker Kitchen. Pick all the bowl games at 1010XL.com.
Brought to you by Roof It Right and J. David Tax Law.
Hey guys, this is Allie McDeal from both Best Bet Card Rooms. Best Bet's annual Winter Poker Series will be starting on January 17th at our Jacksonville location. With 12 poker events, the Best Bet Winter Poker Series has something for everyone, including the main event featuring an $1,100 buy-in with a $200,000 guaranteed prize pool. Whether you're looking for a low-limit or a high-limit event, the Best Bet annual Winter Poker Series will have a seat for you this January. Experience the best at Best Bet Jacksonville.
I was on the go, it was time to eat. I said, baby, grab a Danny, cause they can't be beat. She got something else when it was time to choose. And after just one bite, I got that soggy sandwich blue. Should've known better, only Danny will do. Got that hometown flavor creeping up on you, yeah.
When was the last time you renewed your homeowner's insurance? Be prepared and know what's covered before the unexpected happens. Log on to find out more, southernoak.com.
Our family protecting yours, Southern Oak Insurance.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine. Accident Attorneys, wishing you a happy holiday season. If you need us now or in the new year, call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
All right, welcome back. So the Heisman Trophy finalists are announced, and no surprise, Joe Burrow, Fields, Hurts, Young. I don't know how you can vote for Chase Young. He missed 2 games. He was suspended, but if you do, you do, I guess. So
well, he can win the defensive award.
Had a heck of a year. I was a big proponent, as I told you yesterday. I think Jalen Hurts kind of got, I don't want to say overlooked. He's going to New York, and he's still playing. It's also interesting that the 3 quarterbacks in the Final Four are transfer guys, right? Joe Burrow from Ohio State, Justin Fields to Ohio State, and who am I forgetting?
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts from Alabama to Oklahoma. So
you say you only vote for 3 or 5?
I vote for 3. You go 3, 2, and 1. I can't tell you who I voted for.
Yeah,
I think I can tell you who I think is going to win. I think everybody thinks Joe Burrow is going to win.
That's not even.
That's
beyond think.
I told you I like Jalen Hurts a lot. But there's another guy I thought should have been invited and didn't. That's what I'm going to say. I'm not saying I voted for him, but.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah. Oh. So. But I think he should have been invited, and he was not. Who am I talking about?
Okay.
Clearly, Felipe Franks.
Well, no, I think that those.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be him. It would be.
We hit the
Alex Hornibrook.
No.
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Had an unbelievable college football career, man.
Yeah.
And I hope he's a good running back in the NFL because Wisconsin used him up. 300 carries every year. It's like the same numbers every year. 299, 307, and 299.
Each year about
1977, 2194, and 1909. 6.6, 7.1, 6.4. I mean.
How does it not translate?
What a career.
Right? And you know what's impressive? I mean,
I'm anxious to see what kind of NFL player he is. Because you don't hear him as being like a first-round pick. You don't see that anywhere, do you?
No. He must not be super fast.
He's 220 pounds, so he's big enough.
No, he'll be a second, third-round pick. That's where they go now.
Yeah.
I guess the only red flag, maybe the biggest game of the year at Ohio State, 20 for 52.
Yeah, but he did much better against Ohio State in the championship game.
I get it, but he got it all on that one run, which counts.
Yeah.
I'm just saying when their season was still, alive and kicking, he went 20 for 52.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, again, I'm reaching for something that doesn't – I have learned running back stats don't translate to the NFL. Not the stats.
He got 2,194 rushing yards with Alex Hornibrook at quarterback.
Last year.
Yeah. I just think he's a terrific football player.
He's had this is pretty unreal.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going through here, and I'm about to tell you that he's only a junior.
Yeah, but he's coming out.
Yeah, I would say. His last 2 years, only 2 games under 100 yards. Ohio State is the team that he doesn't want to face. Back as a freshman, 15 for 41. But he's a freshman.
Sixth. If he came back, he would shatter and be the college football's all-time leading rusher.
Which is Ron Dane, isn't it?
Yes, who had 7,125. Jonathan Taylor is sixth right now.
Yeah, the problem with Jonathan Taylor
Beef, can I get some pop quiz music, please?
The problem with Jonathan Taylor coming back right now is that he they've run him so much. He can't. I don't care what you're going to be drafted. You can't pile up another 300 carries on those legs.
I agree.
Yeah.
Top 10 all-time leading rushers, NCAA Division I. You heard Ron Dane. You got Jonathan Taylor. Brent Musburger had the call of the guy who was second all-time. That I'll always remember in my head. But top 10 all-time leading rushers, Jeff Prosser. Good luck.
I'm not going to be good at this.
It's very hard, and it's not that big a deal, but it's fun to look at these guys.
I mean, wouldn't Herschel be in the top 10? Or no, I don't want to go there yet. Let's go.
He's 16th.
What about Troy Davis? Didn't he at Iowa State?
Oh, that's a good one. Troy Davis had the year, but he didn't have the career.
I'm not going to be good at this one.
Okay.
Anthony Thompson or the guy
also
Minnesota?
a good one. Yeah. No, he's Indiana.
Oh,
Is the guy you're thinking of. No, this is you can kill the music.
Derrick Henry?
We'll stop. You're
Teams
right.
don't-
You were right. You're not going to be good at it.
Yeah, I'm not good at this
That's
one.
okay. Brent Musburger called, remember Ricky Williams? There goes Ricky. He broke the record on a
Ricky
long run.
Williams I would have gotten. Yeah, because he had it
Third
before.
is Tony Dorsett.
Okay.
6,500 yards.
God, these aren't outrageously.
Fourth is one of those San Diego State running backs.
Marshall Faulk?
No.
Rashad Penny?
No.
Is it the guy that just came out like last year?
Yep. No. 16.
What's his
Donnell
name?
Pumphrey.
Oh, yeah, Pumphrey.
Little guy. Charles White from USC,
Yeah, okay.
2,000-yard rusher there. He had 62.45. Taylor, Memphis' own D'Angelo Williams.
Never. That's hard. That's a hard list.
Oregon's own Royce Freeman, which I never would have thought.
The Rolls.
Yeah. Miami of Ohio's Travis Prentice, and the late Cedric Benson.
Yeah, that's that one. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of
It's hard.
T18 down there.
Here's what has happened, too, now with the players
The
leave
Wolf.
early. The really good ones, Dan, the best running backs in college football history, don't show up on that list in large part because they leave and go pro.
That's correct.
Right? And so it's a little bit different deal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we still got a lot more to get into here
Oh,
today.
gosh.
I want you to I want to talk a little bit about
But Jonathan Taylor's had a wonderful 3-year career, and it's a shame that he has never been invited to New York. I thought at least he should be invited to New York, in my opinion, but he never.
And he's not, and he's not this year either because we
No.
got the 4 finalists
Right.
who are going to
That's
get
all I
there.
was saying, yeah.
Are you surprised there's a 4th? I mean, this should be a runaway win. Who cares if there's 2 guys tied for 3rd and 4th? Or you just want them to have that experience? They do it strictly by votes.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, this guy's popular, let's
Right.
invite him. It's just
The votes were due by 5. I wait till Monday just because I like to see championship weekend personally. I voted yesterday early afternoon and sent it in.
Is it online now?
Yeah, you can do it online. It's used to be able to keep the little card that we sent in. And I tried to look. I think this is my 20th year voting, and I think I'm around in terms of picking winners. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I'm around 14-6.
Beef, do you know?
You'll never forgive me for the Jason White vote.
That was an awful one. He should undeserving.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was many years ago, too. Beef, do you know who Evan Altman is?
Yeah.
He's the beat writer for the Cubs?
Correct.
Does he do a pretty good job?
He does a pretty good job.
Yeah. Because he says Chris Bryant's going to the Braves for max free, despite what y'all think
It
about
doesn't
it.
make it any less dumb.
No, it doesn't make it any less
That's right.
painful. Might not be dumb, but painful.
It's
for
dumb
sure.
and painful.
All right. Good. I hope your team is
Painfully
that dumb,
dumb.
boy. I hope they are. I'm getting excited now. It's starting to get a little bit of.
I will punch you, Beef, every
If
single
Chris
day.
Bryant goes to the Braves, I hope Dale Murphy never even approaches the Hall of Fame.
He's
Well, he
not.
won't,
Oh yeah, he's
so
not
yeah.
going.
Good.
So I've given up on that one.
Good.
Let's see. Under the
You would hate the Braves too, Beef, like I do if Chris Bryant
Oh,
goes
yeah,
to the
we'll
Braves.
join up. It'll be ruthless.
Yeah. He will crack
Like
like
Voltron.
Yeah.
says it says for Chris Bryant for max freed and prospects. Bryant most likely to be traded, but I don't know. Oh, and by the way, this beat reporter is reporting that someone is reporting that. So I want to make that clear. That's not him saying that's going to happen, but
See, I would think like this is what I would if I was trading Chris Bryant and you called me. Quick role play, please. What's your name, GM guy? Anthropopoulos.
Double A is what you call me.
Hey,
Who's
I'm
your
Theo.
guy? Theo.
Yeah.
Double A here. What's up?
Hey, Anthropopoulos.
Yeah.
Hey,
Double
did
A.
you go
Just
to
call
the
me Double A?
Did you go to that Greek festival over in? Because Theo's Greek too. I thought maybe.
Are we going to get down to business here, Theo?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
What do you want? What are you calling
called
for?
me.
Oh, I called you?
Yeah. What's going on?
No. You called
Well,
me.
I'll call you. Hey, I see you got Chris Bryant on the trade block. First thing, what's this contract deal, man? Is it going to be a
Well,
free agent after this year?
they got to figure out that grievance thing, but he could be. Yeah,
It
but
sounds like probably you're not going to have him a whole lot longer. I mean, everything I'm hearing,
Right.
Theo, is Chris Bryant's not going to re-sign with you.
Yeah.
Would you like to pick up a little something for the future?
yeah, okay, sure. I know you guys are loaded down there.
I got six top prospect pitchers. You can have anyone that you want.
Oh, I do.
But I can't give you more than one. I mean, obviously we got a lot more moves.
Tell me your guy.
Well, you can have
Give
you
me
can
a
have
couple.
you can have
What
Kyle,
about the kid from Vandy?
Kyle Wright. That's
Yeah.
Kyle Wright, Ian
All right.
Anderson,
Here's
Max
what
Fried. I
All right.
understand, but what I'm trying to tell you guys when you laugh, Max Fried has been better. Is better right now than those guys.
Yeah, that's fine. But you're right. Here's what I'll do. I will take. I'll give you two options here. Double A, Anthropopoulos. I will.
MCO. Do not add.
I will take. I'll take either a package deal of Ozzy Albies and the Vandy kid, or I'll take. Give me Pache, Anderson, and Wright.
Okay, you understand that Theo, you've been doing this a long time, right?
Yeah.
Your request of Ozzy Albies, I've been doing this for 20 years, is the most idiotic trade talk
I gotta go.
I've ever had. So
I'll talk to you later.
We'll go to break on a Catlin
Get
Truck
outta here.
Accessories Tuesday. Yeah.
Nice job, Epic.
No one trades a 21-year-old locked up for 6 years.
That's what you get.
It's not what you get.
Arthur
You would be a terrible GM.
You're horrible, Arthur
Awful.
Bublis.
All right, listen, gang, as we head to break, I want to let you know this. I talked to the head honchos over there at Pet Paradise because they are so happy with the way I'm informing y'all, and you're discovering one of Jacksonville's best businesses. But I'm telling you right now, if you're going to have a need around the holidays, their bookings and reservations are filling up fast. So call your local Pet Paradise. Don't put it off. It's kind of like Christmas shopping or ordering online. If you wait too long, you could get stuck holding the dog, I guess. Well, Pet Paradise is located all over town. And there's a brand new grand opening coming up December 18th out at Oakleaf. They got a beautiful facility out there as well. But all of the places, all around town. And I've got one right there on Racetrack Road. They got one on University. They got one out by the airport. If it's convenient and it's awesome, then it's Pet Paradise. Grooming services, veterinary services, play dates, climate-controlled pools, staffs that work and play and understand your pet. 24-hour on-site management at the Pet Paradise locations. It's harder for some of you than others to turn over control of your pet. You love them. You love them like a kid or a brother. Well, Pet Paradise is going to love them like that too. And you'll be completely taken care of. Now, could cause some problems between you and your dog because he's going to love it there. He might not want to go home with you. It's Pet Paradise. Find out more at petparadise.com.
The Drill on 1010XL. From the studios of Republic Services, we'll handle it from here. Now, the performance painting play of the game.
You gotta claim it!
Performance painting. Quality coatings applied with pride.
Gardner Minshew is showing you that his playmaking ability is just as special as his mustache. In the third quarter, Minshew would lead Jacksonville into LA territory with a chance to score. He would create out of the pocket and find Nick O'Leary in the back of the end zone for the Teal and Black's first touchdown of the ball game. The Minshew to O'Leary connection is your performance painting play of the game.
Does the building you go to work in every day need a little love and attention? Jason Parker here with Performance Painting. Great companies take great care of the buildings their staff and customers walk into every day. If the building you're in doesn't match the vision you have for your company, we can help. Go to performance-painting.com. Our highly trained team makes the difference. Quality coatings applied with pride.
Performance Painting! How tough is the new 2019 Crewmax Toyota truck? Well, it's tough enough for Ernie Palmer Toyota and 1010XL to give one away this fall. Fact is, Ernie Palmer Toyota now has your toughest and coolest Tundras, Tacomas, Highlanders, and Sequoias just sitting around waiting for you to drive. So visit Ernie Palmer Toyota today and keep an eye out for the Ernie Palmer Weekly Pick'em Contest this football season on 1010XL.com, where you'll have a chance to win a Crewmax Toyota Tundra, only from Ernie Palmer Toyota.
Ever wish a button could undo what you said at the office party?
Ned, my office now.
A button for emptying the dishwasher.
Honey, dishes!
If you have sleep apnea but have trouble using CPAP, now there's a button to replace it. It's called Inspire. Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment that works inside the body with just a click of a remote. That's right, just a button. If you're struggling with CPAP, great sleep awaits at InspireSleep.com. That's InspireSleep.com. Inspire. Sleep apnea innovation. No mask, no hose, just sleep.
Talk to your doctor to see if Inspire is right for you and review important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
Trick Blue here. Temperatures are finally cooling down, but hey, you don't want your house to feel uncomfortable like I did watching my alma mater play football each and every Saturday. Instead, keep your family warm this season with a system service plan from McGowan's Heating and Air. Call 264-COOL or visit McGowan'sAC.com and turn up the heat with great end-of-the-year savings from my friends at McGowan's, the official heating and air conditioning partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
License number CMC 1250075.
The Truck Accident Law Firm is a national truck crash law firm based right here in Jacksonville, focused on making First Coast roads safer through zealous advocacy for families of those injured or killed by unsafe trucking. The Truck Accident Law Firm focuses exclusively on tractor-trailer, bus, and commercial vehicle crashes. If someone you know is involved in a serious crash with a tractor-trailer or commercial vehicle, contact your local truck crash specialists at truckcrashlaw.com. Non-attorney spokesperson.
Are you looking for a company to take care of all your truck and van fleet needs? It's Catlin.
This is Keith Catlin, and we know trucks. And vans, too, from ladder racks to laptop stands, van shelving, strobe lights, and seat covers, from the cam locker toolbox to Lear truck caps. At Catlin, we can take care of all your fleet needs. We don't sell trucks, but we outfit them every day. Quality counts at Catlin for 100 years.
Who can you count on? Count on Catlin.
Home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
This is your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Taylor Dahl for 1010XL. After the Jaguars hit their 5th consecutive loss by 17 or more, the vibes on and off the field have seemed to turn into frustration. Defensive tackle Avery Jones talked to media yesterday about the energy in the locker room.
It's dead in here. I mean, pretty much everybody taking showers to get away. So, I mean, we got to do something. I mean, we 4-9 now. I mean, we get a win, we go 5-9, it's going to be a parade in here.
The Giants and Eagles squared off Monday night in a divisional game where a team with a losing record is fighting for the division clinch. Eli Manning with his return as Daniel Jones struggles with an ankle injury. New York blew a 17-3 halftime lead as Carson Wentz to Zach Ertz's touchdown tied the game late in the fourth, and a similar touchdown won the game in overtime 23-17. It's 61 degrees at 8:04. Time and temp are brought to you by Bueller Air Conditioning. Stay cooler with Bueller.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys, wishing you a happy holiday season. If you need us now or in the new year, call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
Oh, yeah. Top of the hour.
Got heated in the break.
That's passion.
Baseball passion.
Baseball
No, I love
passion.
the
Flared
baseball
up. We're
passion.
screaming. We got our hats on back. We look like an
mad.
umpire and a
I think
manager
if
going
we-
at it. I'm disappointed in you. I expect better out of you.
I was ready to flip the cap and get
I know
nose to
that's
nose.
what I'm saying.
But
I
let's
hate everything.
Let's turn to the NFL, and the power rankings are out.
Oh!
As you know, I'm rooting for the Jags to take their rightful spot down there in the 30s, where you only have 3 options. The Jaguars last week were 26th, gang. I think, did Beef get it last week?
I did.
All right, Beef, you
So
go.
we're 26.
Yes.
And I would suspect a keen slide. I don't think they're going to get to the 30s, Dan. I'm going to say they're going to slide to 28.
28. Jeff Prosser?
If they're really paying attention,
Yes.
it's time to recognize the Jacksonville Jaguars for what they were, which is one of the 3 worst teams in football. I'm going to say 30.
Okay. Well, we'll start at 32, where we have the same team that was there a week ago. That would be the Cincinnati Bengals. Their standings at the bottom of the offensive and defensive rankings shows why the Bengals are the worst team in the NFL. Both sides have struggled with consistency. 1-12, leading the Joe Burrow sweepstakes. Number 31, the New York Football Giants. Despite Eli's super half last night, the Giants be the Giants. 28th in offense, 27th in defense, 25th in special teams. They are 31.
Well, we're not going to make it then.
Who do you think's 30th?
Jets.
No?
I don't know. It could be anyone at this point. Lions.
The Redskins.
Yeah.
At 3-10, they have
Redskins played a hell of a lot better than the Jaguars did this
There's
weekend.
no doubt.
The Jags are playing the worst football in the league.
There's no
the
doubt.
The power poll is sullied. It's worthless.
I don't
If you're not
I concur.
If you don't have the Jaguars in the 30s, you're not paying attention. They historically lost 5 in a row by 17 or more. Hadn't happened since the 86 Bucks.
The offense is 32nd. The defense is 25th. The special teams is 19th for the Washington Redskins. 29. Team you wouldn't want to play right now if you were the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Miami Dolphins. The fish, stinkfish. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. 27th offense, 32nd defense, 6th on special teams. 28. Steve Booty for the win with the 29th offense, the 20th defense, but 5th on special teams, the 4-9 Jacksonville Jaguars. This is what our friend Mike DeRocco says about the Jags. The defense has been one of the league's worst, especially over the past 5 games. 34.8 points, 193.6 rushing yards allowed per game. Jags haven't been able to stop the run all season. and have given up 5 plays of 60-plus yards. The offense is averaging 11.4 points per game in their 5-game losing streak, regardless of which quarterback is on the field. The only area in which the Jags are not embarrassing themselves now is on special teams, as Josh Lambo has missed just 1 field goal attempt, and Logan Cook ranks 3rd in NFL in net punting yards. We're back to that again. Scobie somewhere smiles.
And now,
as the kickers get honored. This year's 2019 Jacksonville Jaguar MVP. Put your hands together for Logan Cook.
He had a great year.
Yeah, he's 3rd, and it's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic.
Yeah,
all right, Beef.
Talk about your punters and your kickers.
Yes,
you
Dan.
suck so bad.
Let's transfer into Jeff's favorite game.
Time for America's favorite new bit.
What are we doing?
Super Tuesday on Super
Tuesday. Yeah, Super Tuesday, the real Super Tuesday. After all the years Dan Hicken has lied to you, this is the vote that counts. Boy, this gets tougher and tougher, man.
The number 1 team in the NFL, the Baltimore Ravens. If you didn't see Breakfast with Baselli yesterday, I bet Tony Lunch that the Ravens would not be in the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Well, so
we're
leading you right into sticking with your pick.
I'm not afraid of that. The San Francisco 49ers are 2nd, the Saints are 3rd, and the Chiefs are 4th. You got to go down to 5 to find the New England Patriots, who are plummeting.
Mm-hmm.
The Seahawks
they
are
don't
6th.
Look like they're winning at all.
The Packers are 7th. The Vikings are 8th. And the Rams are 9th.
The Patriots, by the way, they need to do their advanced scout feature in Baltimore, not Cincinnati. That would be better served.
That would be correct. So who do you like in the Super Bowl?
Then they can shoot those sidelines, quote, by accident, and it wouldn't matter.
I'm
going to go with the Baltimore Ravens.
The Ravens have the 2nd offense, the 6th defense, and 4th on special teams.
I just don't know what to make of the NFC. I keep changing my mind every week.
Yes.
I'm going to stick with what I had. Gosh, the 49ers, I feel like I'm starting to sleep on them a little bit. I keep expecting them to fall off, and they keep playing good against good teams. But I'm still going to go with Seattle and Baltimore.
Can you imagine an NFC playoff with Green Bay, Seattle, San Francisco, and New Orleans all banging heads?
We didn't even get to Minnesota. Who's
capable of winning a game against
them. And then you've got the pitiful NFL least the NFC least winner who
will also be there. Others participating.
And by the way, it's been that way forever.
Yeah, I don't.
So
have
for
a problem
people
with
that
it.
all of a sudden, well, the NFL's not going to reseed.
No kidding.
Out of the blue, we should just go ahead and reseed.
Sure, that's dumb.
That's not fair.
There's too many opinions that just go public in today's day and age. I liked it better when no one cared what you thought.
Adam Schnipner this weekend breaking the news that we're not going to reseed.
I love that one. That's like the guy at NFL Network broke the news like a week ago today that, sources say Doug Marrone could be out at the end. Really?
Yeah. Beef, who do you got?
I am going to break away from Jeff. We've been simpatico for the last few weeks, but I'm going to say it's the Ravens and the 49ers.
Okay. I'm going to go with New Orleans and New England. Think they're going to end up somehow in the Super Bowl. Breeze against Brady one last time. Tom's last hurrah.
Maybe one first time.
Could happen. Those are 2 of the top 4 or 5 teams. So,
wouldn't it be one first time, Dan, for them?
It'll be. Here's what'll happen.
No, they've both been in.
Somehow
the Super Bowl.
the Patriots will dilly you.
Shut your mouth.
The Patriots will
shut up. Just shut up.
I got a question for you as I'm looking here at the stats. At 9-4, okay. At 9-4, the Buffalo Bills are more likely to catch the Patriots or to lose their wild card spot because don't look now, but they're only a game ahead of Pittsburgh and Tennessee.
But I think I read they only need 1 win to clinch.
Well, they play Pittsburgh and New England.
Yeah, and then they have another one.
The Jets.
Okay.
They clinch if they beat the Jets 10-6 clinches.
I'm pretty sure.
What if Pittsburgh's 11-5 and Tennessee's 11-5? That ain't clinching. So I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm just trying to.
I got 2 teams 8-5, Hick. Unless Tennessee and Pittsburgh play each other, I guess that's possible. If that's the case, then yeah.
Yeah. I bet you that's heard if they got 1 win, they clinch, but I could be wrong.
No, the Texans and Titans play twice in the last 3 weeks.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I like Buffalo in the playoffs. I don't like Buffalo. I think they're.
I like Turtles.
Limited a little bit, and I don't think they're going to catch New England. I don't think New England's going to falter. I do think it's going to be real interesting with the Patriots.
I like Turtles.
Thank you. This year, in the respect that I think they're going to get their formula. I think they're going to be a 1 or 2 seed. I do believe that. But they need to be careful here. I think at worst they're 12-4, the Patriots. And I think they get a 1 or 2 seed. And then I think they eke out that first playoff win. But I think
it'd be Kansas City.
I think,
It'll be Kansas City.
As a 2 seed?
Yeah. The Patriots will be the 2.
Yeah.
Kansas City will win their first game.
Oh.
And then they'll play.
Oh, man.
Then they'll play Kansas City in a rematch at home.
Ooh.
Yeah. Brutal.
So if you were to project how they are right now, Kansas City in all likelihood would win its wild card and then go to
I mean, they would beat
New
Kansas
England,
City would beat
and Baltimore would host
the whoever wins the 4 or 5.
Tell you who I would want to play right now.
Kansas City?
Nope. I'll play them. I'll play them anywhere.
Pittsburgh?
Nope. I'll play them too.
You're talking about AFC?
Yep.
The Jags?
Nope. I'll play them with 8 guys.
I mean, you just said it's not Baltimore. We've talked about New England, and
Yeah.
it's not Kansas City or Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I'll play who you won't play.
That's fine. They're the hottest team in the NFL, in my opinion.
I'll play them.
All right.
Yeah, I'm one of those teams.
Tennessee Titans.
I just said them, and you said no.
No, you didn't. You said Pittsburgh.
Did I say Tennessee?
You did not
before
say the
that?
Titans.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for that clarifying.
Yeah, I would rather play them than a lot of those teams you just mentioned. I'd rather play them than Kansas City, although Titans beat Kansas City, if you remember.
Titans are, I'm telling you.
Yeah. I know.
Titans
Listen,
are good.
I thought that the Titans were going to be a part of this, 3 or 4 weeks ago. We sat here and had a conversation one because the Jags and Titans were in the same spot.
Where do they have the Titans
Before
in the
they
power
went into the
poll?
Titans, up to the Titans, I was like, look, the Jags just may not mean anything, but the Titans could get hot here, and Tannehill's played great. I mean, and here are the Titans who pulled our pants down and spanked us again. Ryan Tannehill is a much better offseason acquisition than Nick Foles. Undoubtedly.
Listen to what the Titans have done. The offense truly has come alive with Ryan Tannehill. The Titans' red zone offense, scoring touchdowns on 73% of such possessions, top of the NFL. Tennessee has scored 30 or more points in its past 4 games. The defense is matching the offense by scoring a touchdown in each of the past 2 games and holding teams to under 20 points per game. The defense is generating turnovers and thriving off of field position thanks to their punters, NFL leading 33 punts inside the 20-yard line. Tennessee is playing complete football right now, and they are very good. And they beat the Chiefs. They beat the hell out of the Jaguars. They beat the Colts by 2 touchdowns.
In Indy.
And they beat the Raiders by 21.
In Oakland.
They have maybe the toughest schedule to end, though. Texans, Saints, Texans.
It is the toughest by record.
Yeah.
The easiest belongs to the Eagles, who we saw come from 14 down at halftime to win their game last night.
Tennessee or the Texans, who you got?
Tennessee.
Huh?
Although, I think they're going to split. I think they'll win this one, and then the Texans will win that last one. So what do the teams do in that middle game? The Titans have to play the Saints.
Yeah.
And the Texans, let's see who they play the second to last game. Play the Bucs. So big advantage for the Texans in trying to win that division. Huge advantage.
Beef, can you give me the line on Jacksonville, Oakland? I just want to track it and see if it goes up. What did we start at, 6 or 6.5?
6.5.
And I am already locked in on that, but we have to wait till Friday, where I suspect it's going to be like 9.
Whole place.
But I'm just curious if people have already noticed that.
It's 9 already?
No, I'm wondering.
Oh.
I think by Friday it could be 9.
Well, here's one thing
they
to
don't
remember.
bet a lot on that game.
Well, no, the Raiders have played awful for 2-3 weeks in a row.
Got it at 6.5.
They got blown out by the Jets. They
is
just
fantastic.
got blown out at home. Now, they didn't have Josh Jacobs this weekend, and they may not have him this week, so that's something to
this
watch.
is so good, dude.
If they don't have Jacobs. But the
Yeah.
Jags can't beat. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
You're
jealous right now of that pick.
What pick? Actually, there's a lot of controversy about this.
There's controversy?
Yeah.
Why?
There is.
Because you picked first last week.
You did.
You claimed the pick and picked first last week when supposedly that should have
I
been
didn't
my
pick
week.
them first, though, out of the gate. I did not pick the Jags first.
I think you did.
No, he did
I
not.
did not.
Oh.
I did not pick them
Oh, then it
first.
doesn't
He
They
picked
were-
first
yeah.
overall, but he did not.
But you
that
still
was
had the
first
first
game he picked.
overall pick.
Correct.
So
Okay.
I can also do this.
I think-
Beef, I can always just take them myself.
I think, though, in that respect, I was helping you because you were doing the 5-pack sort of on the fly, if I remember.
No, I was very much in tune with what
In
was
fact,
going on.
the Jags
you, though.
picks was the Chargers pick, I should say, was Dan's 4th pick.
The Jets, 34-3, beat the Raiders. The Chiefs, 40-9, beat the Raiders. And the Titans, 42-21, beat the Raiders. You're right. The Raiders have been horrible. And yet, I suspect they'll beat the Jags by double-digit points at the very least.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. You wouldn't be surprised at all about that, right?
No, I think that would be likely.
All right, here are, as we look ahead, we'll jump into trending here in just a second.
Or we can do it the next segment, too?
I think we're okay. Jacksonville Jaguars trade Nuggets. Thanks to the Jalen Ramsey trade, the Jags have 2 first-round picks. That's good because there are needs at nearly every position. Offensive line should be top priority, followed closely by interior defensive line and linebacker. The biggest unknown, however, is who will be in charge of making the picks. Shad Khan might clean house after another disappointing season, potentially dumping TC, Caldwell, and Coach Marone. That's from D-Rock. Draft nuggets right now is the Jags would pick 7 and 21. So we shall see. Abif, would you like to do our top 5 at 8, please? Do you have a presentation for us?
I'm happy to do so, Dan.
Okay, please take it away. Oh, I love this song.
Thank you. You kind of feel like you also are a source of peace on earth.
Yes.
Goodwill towards men.
I trust that this is a feel-good story then.
It's just some Christmas music.
Oh, okay.
'Tis the season. Now time to get real dark.
Number 5.
Number 5, guys. Let's get it cracking. Did you see our guy Kanye the other day?
Kanye, I haven't seen much from Kanye.
We're fans of Kanye West around these parts, and he arrived at the Miami Marine Stadium on Sunday afternoon for a performance of his opera, because why not? Decked out entirely in silver paint. And a giant, what looks like, frankly, looks like a giant Jiffy Pop bag. Decked out in silver paint and a giant silver bodysuit.
Kanye?
Yeah. I'm not sure what this has to do with the opera. I'm not sure what the opera is.
Is that a look? He's going for a look?
The opera is called Mary. So it's a religious-themed opera. I performed it at the Miami Marine Stadium on Sunday, decked out entirely in silver. And people have a lot of questions.
To me, it looks like he should be at the Raider game.
Maybe. Throw a little spiked shoulder pads on there and he's set.
He painted his face as well.
Yeah, I mean his whole body, his hands, his face, everything. He's silver.
He's a silver man.
Silver bullet. The Silver Surfer.
Number 4.
Wow, silver shoes?
Silver shoes, silver everything, man. Silver.
Okay.
Everything. If you get a message from someone providing you a service and it's an apology and the apology simply states, "We are sorry if you suffered any distress." You would think, what, a minor inconvenience, right?
Sure.
Nothing major, but, hey, man, we're sorry. Hey, let us know if there's anything we can do. So it seems a little inadequate when the grievance is because a hospital patient was not properly anesthetized before surgery.
Say
now,
again
that'd
now?
be bad. Like, wake up. He's in the middle of your arthroscope and you wake up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is this song from?
There's Bing and David Bowie.
Yeah.
Possible at all we could transition to the next one? Or no?
Yeah, a woman said she...
I mean song.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. A woman... shockingly, this was somewhere in Eastern Europe. A woman said she woke up in the middle of a surgical procedure in 2018, said, quote, "The surgeon had, quote, made a cut in my belly button, which I immediately felt."
It's a C-section, sounds like.
Not good.
My innards are cut open, doctor.
Bro.
Why am I awake?
Why am I feeling
Wow,
this?
I didn't really want
This
to
is
watch.
starting to sting a little bit.
Although, actually, you're awake for it. It must not be a C-section. You're awake for that. Yeah. They keep you awake when you're pregnant.
Hospital said.
So I don't know. It must have been something
bad.
else.
Nothing like
Our bad.
nothing says Christmas like having
Whoops.
your innards cut open and
Our
waking
bad.
up.
Our bad.
Rumpa-bum-bum.
Correct. That's what I was saying.
Quick
Seemed
email from the
Seemed a
hospital.
little
Our bad.
mismatched there. Usually the music matches the
Yeah,
tone
it's just
of the
Christmas time,
story. I mean,
Number 3.
Look, we're going to have some good ones. We're going to have some dark ones.
roasting.
Oh, gosh.
Number 3, guys.
Yeah.
Keeping it rolling. Keeping it rocking.
Please do.
Now, remember a couple days ago we had the story about KFC busting out their fried chicken-scented Yule logs for the holiday.
Yeah, you were excited about that.
Not to be outdone, guys. If you want to kind of double dip your holiday-scented or your food-scented holiday greetings for visitors to your home, you know the Mexican fast casual chain Qdoba?
Yeah.
They used to have one here in Jacksonville. I don't think they do any longer.
They're in the Atlanta airport. They're delicious.
Yeah. Love their queso burrito.
Good stuff.
But the Qdoba chain is selling queso-scented candles.
Okay.
So you pair that
Does
with
queso smell good? Is that like
it's melted cheese. Yeah. So you pair that with your fried chicken Yule log, man. You've got a delicious smelling home.
Wonderful.
Number 2.
First a little KFC.
Sure. You walk in, you're like, is that fried chicken? Then you walk a little further, and you go, is that cheese?
Beef. Do you have the one about the Vikings fan passing away?
I do not.
Yes.
I saw that. The obit.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Feel free to read it.
Minnesota man's obituary claimed he died last week after the Vikings gave up 17 unanswered points to Seattle.
Is this the whole pallbearer so they can let me down one more time joke?
More or less.
I love that obituary, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Browns fan, Tom Brown. It said in his obituary, I want the Browns to be my pallbearer so they're going to let me down one more time.
Now, when you're 86, you can joke about it a little
Sure.
bit. Yeah.
Number 2.
Number 2, guys.
By the way, if you're 86, I mean, it's been since the 70s, and the Vikings went 4 times in a row to the Super Bowl. Or not 4 times in a row, but 4 times in 8 years and couldn't win one. That sticks with you.
Someone called Eric Clapton. I think we found his favorite Christmas sweater at Walmart in Canada.
Okay.
Walmart Canada has had to pull a festive holiday sweater that they've been selling on their website. Emblazoned with the words "Let It Snow," features a delightful-looking snowman sitting on a sofa, preparing to enjoy the holidays. In front of him is a small table. It's got a pile of snowballs and then 3 narrow white lines.
It's just in Santa doesn't do lines. Just for the record.
Now, just in case maybe they were misconstruing the intent of the sweater,
come on.
there's also a caption, a description of the product that's since been removed, and it says, "We all know how snow works. It's white, powdery, and the best snow comes straight from South America."
This Walmart, by the way, it's not the first time Walmart has allowed some third, source seller to get something untoward through into their product line. But I love where
Who designs those?
I love where Walmart says this. So, by the way,
whoops.
By the way, I go to Walmart, just ride the Walmart joke. But for Walmart to say it doesn't meet our standards is really putting something out there. There is a website devoted to you, Walmart. It's called The People of Walmart. In fact, if you put that sweater in 5 different retail outlets, it would sell more at Walmart than the other ones combined. So it actually is a quite nice fit, but you decided to put your foot down.
And lastly,
Number 1.
So the other night, the Lakers played the T-Wolves, guys, and one of the biggest stars in music was courtside for the game. We're talking about Lizzo. You hear her right now.
Is she one of the biggest stars in music?
She's blowing up, man.
Right
She's got a bunch of Grammy now. She's blowing up
Pete
right
Davidson?
now. Bigger than Pete. He's not even a musician, so yes, bigger
Keyword,
than
I think the key word there is big, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, she's a large woman, and
Is
that's
this
okay.
the one that did a little thong song at the Lakers game?
Well, so she's at the Lakers game, and she
Stay
wore
classy,
a dress
Lizzo.
that the whole back
What is that?
ass portion of the dress was carved out, and she was wearing a thong. And yeah,
I thought
at
this
one
was
point,
just a commercial jingle.
No,
I didn't
no.
realize this was a real song.
At one point, she did twerk during the game, which caused people to have a lot of thoughts. And also, a courtside reporter came up and had a word with her, and apparently she's a big fan of Timberwolves for Karl Anthony Towns.
I'm personally cheering for number 32. Karl Anthony Towns? Mm-hmm. That's your guy? That's my baby. Okay. You know him? Nope.
But she'd like to.
Lizzo's
thirsty, man.
I don't mind the.
It's expression.
It
She's
could
an
be.
artist.
It could be. Insert beautiful woman's name.
You just really don't want to ass out on the sideline.
What do we got working here?
It's inappropriate. I mean, no doubt.
I think a video of
there's a
Kobe walking
place
out with
for
like his
any
2
and all
daughters.
that.
Like, what the hell?
What are we doing here?
And by the way, that is just. I'm sorry. I will say, if your ass is that huge, you might not want to twerk at the game. What are we doing?
Look, when Kobe Bryant thinks you've crossed the
That's a
line,
billboard.
you've crossed the line.
You stop that fat shaming.
No, it wasn't meant to be that. It's unacceptable.
If our friend Steve Booty comes in here with that outfit,
I'll throw on a black thong and twerk right in your face.
we
Jeff.
won't say anything.
Maybe that should be on the wheel of
Put
consequence.
it on the wheel.
Beef twerks on you.
We're covered in mayonnaise.
Beef twerks on you with a
In
thong.
Lizzo dress.
Lizzo.
Oh,
There's
dear.
Lizzo right there. Look at it.
I think
Check
mine-
your nails, Lizzo. She
mine's
needs
a little
to check-
hairier than hers.
She needs to put her hands up, check her dress. That should be the new lyric. Because, she knew that it was hanging out like that.
I
She
think
probably
she do.
didn't.
Yeah. No, I think she do.
I don't think she did.
You would have felt a draft, man. That was a big hole.
Would you? I mean, how you doing? Have you seen my butt?
That's what's trending. Well done, Beef. Thank you very much for the top 5. Let's turn our attention back to the hapless Jaguars. They do go to Oakland this week, playing out the string. No firings yesterday.
No.
A bit of a surprise. And we'll continue our discussion on those guys and what they need to do to fix it.
Yep.
Is it fixable?
Well, not this year. Catlin Chunk Accessories Tuesday right here on The Drill.
The 1010XL studios are kept clean by Republic Services. We'll handle it from here.
Tom McManus.
I'm looking for a big contract next year. I ain't putting my body through that.
Tom McManus joins Jaguars Today every Friday morning.
It's my opinion.
10 to noon. Brought to you by McGowan's, the official heating and air conditioning partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
At Claude Nolan Cadillac, we respect your time and strive to make your every visit a pleasure. Serving Jacksonville since 1905, Claude Nolan Cadillac owners come back again and again. Why? Because you're not just a customer, you are part of the family. And now get 0% financing for up to 72 months on all new 2019 models in stock, saving you thousands. Visit Claude Nolan on Southside Boulevard or go to ClaudeNolanCadillac.com, beginning lasting relationship since 1905. See dealer for details.
Guys, I know you're sick of shaving. I know you are. And I'm going to say laser hair removal, and you're going to think that's something that only women do. Not the case. Lots of guys, every day, guys get laser hair removal at Ideal Image because it's awesome. It's a more permanent solution to getting rid of embarrassing, unwanted hair. Simple treatments destroy hair follicles in a matter of minutes. You're going to save time, money, and save yourself from a lifetime of shaving. Celebrate the holidays with Ideal Image Med Spa. Enjoy 50% off laser hair removal. They only employ the top licensed nursing and medical professionals in the country. They're America's #1 choice for laser hair removal. Call for your private complimentary consultation. 904-652-0652. That's 904-652-0652. Located at the Markets at Town Center, US 17, just south of Orange Park on Fleming Island, and St. Augustine in Diane's Marketplace. Medical Director Dr. Holly Hickman and IdealImage.com. Call now. Ideal Image. Celebrate the holidays with Ideal Image Med Spa. 50% off laser hair removal.
Huge, exciting news from Diamonds Direct. Listen up, fellas. Diamonds Direct is having a huge flash sale on all earrings this weekend. All earrings are 25% off, and that's on top of their already unbeatable price. That's nuts! A fantastic opportunity to get your Christmas shopping done early and save a ton of money. Diamond stud, diamond hoop, designer, gold, silver, earrings with diamonds and sapphires, thousands of pair of earrings, 25% off. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and only at Diamonds Direct. Guys, you never go wrong with a nice pair of diamond stud earrings. It is what we call an instant home run, and you've never been able to buy them at these prices. So get to Diamonds Direct this weekend. They'll help you make the right choice. You get that killer gift, knock out your holiday shopping, save a lot of money, avoid the mall mobs, and they'll even gift wrap your earrings free. It's a flash earring sale, 25% off, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, only at Diamonds Direct. You know where they are at the town center just left of the Hyatt.
Strict attention to detail. That's what sets Kubota construction equipment apart. It's how they maximize performance, increase strength, and give you the dependability you demand. Now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes with a Section 179 tax deduction when you buy new Kubota construction equipment by December 31st.
Greater power for the great outdoors. Coastal Equipment.
At Coastal Equipment on New Kings Road in Jacksonville, and now also in McClenny.
This is Hayes Carline for Harrell & Harrell. I've known Holt and Julie Harrell for almost 25 years. Holt and I go back to high school football two-a-days. They're good people, and they work hard for their clients. Hopefully you won't need them, but if you're ever injured, call Harrell & Harrell at 251-1111.
Fill your boat with more fish.
It's official.
The Moe's Southwest Grill Fishing Forecast.
Woo! Let's get a picture of this baby.
With Captain Kevin Favor. Brought to you by Ring Power and MyBookie. Thursday nights at 8 on 1010XL AM.
Whether you're a casual golfer or an avid golfer, let Edwin Watts Golf Shops help you fill your wish list with the season's best deals in golf. Featuring special holiday offers from TaylorMade. Save $5 on TaylorMade TP5 and TP5X golf balls, now only $39.99. And featuring the new TaylorMade Mill Grind 2 wedges for $169.99. And while you're there, register to win free golf balls for a year. Edwin Watts Golf Shops offers an exclusive 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Edwin Watts Golf Shops, helping golfers' holiday dreams come true since 1968.
Hey, what are we going to eat for dinner tonight? How about Mr. Chubby's? Mr. Chubby's again? Heck yes, I love Mr. Chubby's wings. They have great specials. You can get $7 domestic pitchers and $3 kids meals on Tuesdays. Well, let's chub it up then.
See all their specials at MrChubby'sWings.com. Locations on Fleming Island and the West Side. Mr. Chubby's Wings. Before the game, after the game, and during the game.
Attention, architects, engineers, and property managers, give your concrete structures new life with some CPR. CPR Contracting doesn't patch your concrete problems, it solves them. CPR restores and protects all concrete structures. So if the building is 1 story or 40 high, a bridge 1 mile or 10 miles long, CPR is long on the experience to fix it right. Local, licensed, insured, bonded, and drug-free. CPR is the concrete contractor you need to get to know. Also working with other general contractors. Find them at cprcontracting.com.
This is Dr. Kevin Murphy. Thanks to the coaches and the schools who believe in our team at Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
This is head coach Ferland Dormery of Trinity Christian Academy High School. Our athletic program selected Southeast Orthopedic Specialists to work with our state championship football team and will continue to use them. We recommend Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Relieve pain and get back to life. SOS. Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Whether you need a full house repipe, bath, or kitchen remodel, or drains cleaned, call Roland Reach Plumbing. 260-7059. That's 260-7059. Roland Reach Plumbing, where quality and experience count.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys, wishing you a happy holiday season. If you need us now or in the new year, call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
Oh, yeah, 8:34. Good morning, Jacksonville. Hanging out here on the drill on a Super Tuesday. Don't forget to rock the vote, Jacksonville.
No voting today, buddy. Like plenty of elections coming.
Wow.
What's that? It's Catlin Truck Accessories Tuesday, gang. You've always got that in business now. 400 years, it's Catlin Truck Accessories.
The Jaguars picking 7th in the draft right now. Could look at Derek Brown, could look at Javon Kinlaw. That would help shore up a defensive line that you wonder now, will the mayor be back next year? Is that a direction that they go? Do you bring Calais Campbell back for one more season? He hasn't been as good as the last 2 years. He's still been okay.
I think
he's
got
been
to
better.
Get that price tag down a little bit if that's the case.
Been better the last 2 weeks. Look, you can't get rid of everybody. Do you get rid? Does AJ Boye stick around for another year, or do you redo the whole defensive backfield? If you go back,
well, now we're talking about a complete if Calais Campbell and AJ Boye, and you still got decision with Jan.
Well, yeah, you have control though if you want him.
Yeah,
I don't think you let him go, but
no.
Go back and look at the Jaguars. This is incredible. If you go back and look at the Jaguars' starting defense from 2017, that included the likes of Paul Posluszny, Miles Jack, and Telvin Smith at linebacker. Right now they have none of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Ramsey, Barry Church, Tayshaun Gibson, and A.J. Boye.
Much
right now they
better
have
team.
One of those guys.
There's a reason that team was like a top 3 defense, and this one's a bottom 3 defense.
Campbell at 31, who was dominant. Jan, Malik Jackson gone, and Avery Jones on that particular team.
Dante Fowler Jr. made plays.
Yeah, Dante Fowler Jr. So you don't have 3, 6, 7, 8 of your 12 are gone from the championship defense that you thought was going to carry over for a couple, 3 years.
And it did for one. I mean, some of that left, but they were still a top 5 defense last year.
They were, but they didn't make the flash plays, and that's what hurt them. Now, you don't do that every year, so then you flip to the offensive side of the ball where things are also different. Obviously, quarterback was Blake Bortles, Leonard, and you had a fullback. You had Hearns and Lee at your wide receiver positions. You had Mercedes Lewis, and then you had Parnell, Robinson, Omame, Linder, and Can. So you had 3 of the 5 on the O-line.
But the receivers make this offense better to me on paper than that one. Every other piece is the same, and Blake Bortles had a good year that year. But I would even struggling here. All I would say, Blake Bortles can't play any worse than the quarterback play we've seen the last 3 weeks. That's a fact.
Yeah, in December of 2017, Blake Bortles was at his very best.
For sure.
Of his career.
And it'll never be that good again, probably.
Do you think we might bring the boat back? Oh, my goodness. What a mess. So
you want to go to war, Malaki?
Yeah, so with that said, the question thus becomes, well, how do you fix it? How do you fix it? And you have to build through the draft. And And
before you build,
and you need everything.
What are you building around? I mean, that's what your first question you have to say. You got to look at your roster and you got to identify 20 guys that we got to keep. And by the way, 8 of those 20 may be like non-household names. Matthew Slater has been a big part of the Patriots forever. He doesn't catch a pass.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
And we are not educated enough to talk about Cody Davis.
That's correct.
One of the team captains on special teams. But let's do that real quick here and look at this football team that is so terrible. Has been so terrible. You want to start right at quarterback where you're bringing those 2 guys back? It looks like. I mean, I don't know what else you do.
I'm bringing the 2 back.
Yeah.
We just need a reboot. Just need a do-over with Nick Foles, who I'm not saying is an MVP, but he's not as bad as what we saw.
But we have to be open to the draft and the possibility of.
The question becomes this, Dan, in these last 4 games.
Drafting
how
a quarterback.
much faith can you lose in Gardner Minshew? Because I feel like the last 3 games are going to be an exercise in faith restoration.
Yeah.
I mean, he's losing faith quickly, Dan. There's no more Minshew magic.
Right.
There's now an undersized 6th-round quarterback scooting around and trying to make plays. Right. God bless him, but isn't.
I need a good second running back. I need somebody that I can use. Every team's got a guy that I love the fact that Leonard can catch the ball, but he doesn't get away from the tacklers. I need somebody who I can put in there on 3rd down and can make plays for me. I got Leonard for another year, so we'll keep him and we'll keep going. I like what DJ Chark has done, but I need another game-breaking wide receiver. I mean, Dede Westbrook's been disappointing this year. Maybe not all his fault. Chris Conley's on a 1-year deal, so I need another receiver. I need a tight end. I need a good tight end. Well, I've needed a tight end around here.
Drafted one in round 3. Oh. He didn't play at all because he's injured. I don't know if you can draft another tight end this year.
Oh, then maybe I can find one. I don't know. I need offensive linemen. I've got to.
I'm ready to rebuild. I mean,
you can't rebuild everything.
No,
so
but I'm ready to boot the interior. To 3 of them.
Yeah.
Get rid of the left side of the line. Y'all can all go.
Yeah.
If I'm going to pay, and again, this isn't about how much they make, like some sort of income envy. It's what are you committing to positions? If you and again, this was the fact, because Tony likes to do this. I don't mean to use him, but we have more conversations about the line than him. It does matter if you made him the highest paid. Yeah. I get so tired of people talking about, what does it matter? Forget what he makes. You can't forget what he makes. If you are overpaying an interior offensive lineman, he better be a freaking all-pro every year. And they're not. I mean, and so the lender, again, I don't care how they're playing. The Jags offense is no good, okay? Yeah. So the line can't be great.
No.
And so if you're overpaying for center, and they did overpay. You can say they didn't. You can say, what are you supposed to do? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to find a road great and hog in round 5 and start him for 8 years. That's what the good teams do.
I got to get some presence inside to help stop the run. They've been horrible at stopping the run. The linebackers are lost. They're not very good. You need another defensive back. Again,
what would you draft?
I've now named like 8
2 first-round
positions
picks.
of need.
Where are you going?
I'm going inside out, but that's me.
Okay, who? Like where?
I'm going defensive tackle, offensive line, or vice versa, but I'm getting 2 gigantic, great athletes who can help my team. I have to. What else am I going to get? So maybe I get that Kinlaw kid from South Carolina or that Derek Brown kid from Auburn, and those are the guys I know. I'm not going to sit here and go, SEC, I don't care. I want 6'4", 325-pound run stuffer. That's what I want. So
that's probably not a round 1 pick either.
Who?
The big 300-something pound run stuffer.
Well, I mean, Derek Brown or Kinlaw are going to be first-round picks. So,
from the text line, is Schott even going to the games anymore? I believe he does go to the games.
Yeah, he was there. Yeah. He was there. I saw him leave the stadium. When I was leaving, so it was about the same. So probably an hour after the game. There's free agency.
I'm not so. You ready for this one?
It's fool's gold. So
you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Unbelievable observation, and Just let the vitriol flow from the call-ins or texts or tweets or whatever. I mean, I'm probably the only one. I'm not impressed with Leonard Fournette. I just don't. I can't. I just. You say you need a second running back. I think we need a dynamite running back as well, and that'll be Fournette. Don't get me wrong. You're not getting rid of him, and he's got totals.
Yeah.
But he gets the ball an awful lot for an offense that doesn't do anything, Dan. He gets the ball an awful lot of touches for an offense that scores 3 points, 7 points. I mean, at some point, you got to get to a second level, shift a hip, scoot to the outside, and go 45, 50 yards. I mean, if you are a bell cow back, they all do that. And what's Leonard's longest run this year? Has he broken one?
Yeah, he broke a couple.
Did he? What's the longest one? Do we know?
I don't know.
Not really.
You know who's a free agent after this year? Has had 4 years that maybe we could get, and I don't know. And I don't know what he's hurt a lot, but Hunter Henry.
Mm-hmm.
25 years old. I think he's in the 4th year of his contract. Maybe the Chargers can't re-sign him. I don't know. But, I mean, I think his contract expires after 2019. So he would be an unrestricted free agent in 2020. Hunter Henry. Let's go get him. What do you think of that?
I'm all for it, but, again.
What about Austin Hooper?
Got to spend money on these guys, Hick.
Well, we need a tight end. Find me a tight end, and I'll take one of those guys to mix in with our guy. See what we can do. It'll be quite a challenge for this football team.
Leonard had the 81-yarder at Denver when he just went.
He had one against the Jets, too.
Yeah, about 60-something.
Yeah,
but the Denver game, he played like a superstar back, 29 for 225.
All right, let's take a break. We'll continue on this discussion. A lot more ahead right here on a Super Tuesday edition of The Drill.
The Drill on 1010XL. From the studios of Republic Services, we'll handle it from here. Now, the TireOutlet.com drive of the game. TireOutlet.com. Wholesale prices, premium service.
Jacksonville would score their first touchdown late in the third quarter, but it would give their fans something to cheer about. Kid Stash led the Teal and Black on a 14-play, 70-yard drive, capped off with Minshew finding Nick O'Leary in the back of the end zone for a 12-yard score and reducing the deficit to 21 in the third period. The 8-minute, 5-second possession is your Tire Outlet drive of the game.
We all have a game face, and yours can win you a new set of tires. As a Year 2 Jaguars partner, Tire Outlet presents their free tire giveaway. Mike Dempsey here, folks, and during game day, all you do to enter is make a Facebook post of your game face using hashtag Tire Outlet. So show your pride and enter to win the free tire giveaway. Post your game face on Facebook with hashtag Tire Outlet. Did I mention $50 off a tire and wheel package Mondays after each game day? Tire Outlet, proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hi, this is Dale Murray, and we're throwing the flag on those big city dealers charging those big city prices. Come see why everybody's driving the distance to Murray Superstores. If we don't have it, the manufacturer doesn't build it. Our starting All-American lineup wins every time. Plus, our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty on all new and qualified used vehicles puts the blitz on the competition. And we'll trade anything from wore-out bed sheets to football cleats. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Ever wish a button could undo what you said at the office party?
Ned, my office now.
A button for emptying the dishwasher.
Honey, dishes!
If you have sleep apnea but have trouble using CPAP, now there's a button to replace it. It's called Inspire. Inspire is a sleep apnea treatment that works inside the body with just a click of a remote. That's right, just a button. If you're struggling with CPAP, great sleep awaits at InspireSleep.com. That's InspireSleep.com. Inspire. Sleep apnea innovation. No mask, no hose, just sleep.
Talk to your doctor to see if Inspire is right for you and review important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important things we can have, and sometimes the most elusive. I'm Mark Anajar from the Law Office of Anajar and Levine. Notifying the police is always a good idea. They can assist in documenting the accident and being a good source of information. Always put your health first and get medical attention if necessary. Take pictures if possible. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
Office in Jacksonville.
It's the thrill of the chase on the Nimnicht Outdoors Show. Go hunting and fishing with Jeff Lageman, Captain Kevin Favor, and Captain Kirk Waltz. Saturday mornings from 7 to 10 on 1010XL.
Well, honey, get the door. Guests have arrived. It's that time of year. Is your home holiday ready? That includes your plumbing. Imagine having a big holiday get-together and the plumbing ain't right. Not so much. Your Fenwick plumbing team says, don't call off your celebrations for a leaking faucet or running toilet. Call Fenwick instead. And for a holiday bonus, take $50 off any plumbing repair. Fenwick's same-day service guarantees your highly trained technician is on the way the day you call. They'll arrive on time. They'll have a fully stocked truck. They'll respect your home with booties and drop cloths. It'll be as clean or cleaner than when they arrived, and they'll respect your wallet with an outstanding 30-day repair warranty. I know I can count on the pros at Fenwick every time I call, even if it's night, weekend, or holiday emergencies. I never pay emergency fees. But the best part of Fenwick's $50 plumbing repair deal, there's enough left over for second helpings and stocking stuffers. So don't wait any longer. Take $50 off your plumbing repair. Mention me, Jeff, when you call 660-0556 or visit fenwickplumbing.com.
This is Dr. James McCall. We are blessed to live in the greatest nation on earth with the finest in medical technology. Yet, chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes are becoming commonplace. The truth is, we neglect what is right under our nose, our mouth. I, along with my team, pride ourselves on being truly comprehensive, not only performing the highest quality dental procedures, but looking for signs that lead to larger health issues. Give us a call at 620-9225 and schedule a free consultation. 620-9225, the dental offices of Dr. James McCall.
So I'm here with Danny Van Sickle, Director of the Electrical Training Alliance. Danny, tell me about your program.
Hey, Rick, we're a 5-year electrical apprenticeship. Our students start out making over $30,000 a year, and right now graduate making over $80,000 a year, including benefits. There is no tuition and no student debt. You just have to apply and get accepted.
Did you say no tuition and no student debt?
You heard that right, Rick. Once you're accepted into the program, your only costs are the books and the course fees, around $700 a year.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing opportunity. How can I learn more?
Just go to etajax.org, and you can apply there.
Here's an unexpected holiday surprise. A flash sale on all earrings at Diamonds Direct. This weekend, 25% off. This is something we never do, but we made a last-minute decision. All earrings marked down an incredible 25%. Diamond studs, diamond hoops, colored gemstone earrings, all included. It is one truly epic earring event. What woman doesn't love a nice pair of diamond stud earrings for Christmas? Make it happen this weekend and save an unprecedented 25%. Special financing available too. Friday through Sunday only, and only at Diamonds Direct.
Off Town Center Parkway.
A lot of agents can give you insurance. Allstate's Mandy Bowers offers assurance. Assurance that she's built her business on integrity and trust. Assurance that switching your insurance can be hassle-free. Assurance that she's able to write all lines of insurance. The convenience to have all policies under one roof. An assurance that she'll honor a promise to make tough situations as painless as possible. Mandy Bowers is the best in the business, so call her Allstate office today, 292-2724, 292-2724.
Hey folks, Mike Dempsey here, and I want to know, are your drafty windows letting all that cool air right back outside? Will they protect your home from Florida's unpredictable weather? If not, then it's time for the peace of mind that comes only with Pella Windows and Doors. Pella offers durable wood, fiberglass, and vinyl products in various styles and designs to best complement your home. So visit the Pella of Jacksonville showroom on Phillips Highway next to Tesla, or find them at PellaJax.com. That's Pella Windows and Doors at PellaJax.com.
This 1010XL 92.5 FM hour is powered by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys, wishing you a happy holiday season. If you need us now or in the new year, call 904-600-4000. That's 904-600-4000.
Next hour, listen, we watched the Giants blow a lead last night. You figure Pat Shurmur is another one that's going to be gone?
I would think so.
Yeah. I want to get in. Mike McCarthy is decorated, award-winning, and been sitting on the sideline for a year. So next hour, I want to talk about him. We got a little shorter segment here. And you do a little of this Mike Norvell.
Okay. What about him?
This is a shorter segment, right, Beef? Yeah. Well, what about him? You just met the media, and so I want to hear play some of his comments. You know, look, what's the one thing every FSU fan wants? They want the program to get back to where it was.
I saw something yesterday that I thought was terrific. And Mike Norvell's press conference, he was very loud and, sure of himself and, fire and brimstone type. Some called it like a sermon. But they went and dug up. I saw somebody go up and dig up some of Bobby Bowden from the 70s, and they intertwined the two clips back and forth, and it was very similar. I'm not suggesting to you that Mike Norvell is Robert Clickler Bowden. There's only been one and there will only be one Robert Kleckler Bowden, now 90 years young. But it was funny to see the two kind of share the same sort of passion and the same sort of discussion as they went back and forth. That was pretty cool.
Well, Norvell, said that, look, he's excited to try and get FSU back to where it was, but then you love to hear this, and it may or may not be true, but you want your coach confident, at the press conference, and didn't talk about getting back as if it was a question.
And as I told them a few minutes ago,
amen.
They chose to come here, and I chose to be with them.
Hallelujah.
And they are now my players. They are now our future. And I'm so very excited about standing side by side with them as we take each step to getting back to where Florida State football deserves to be.
Now, look, he's going to coach Memphis in the Cotton Bowl. I don't like that. I think when
Is
coaches
he?
That's what they said initially. Is he saying no now?
I don't think he's doing that.
Well, the day that that it broke, he said he wanted to coach him in the Cotton Bowl.
Can't coach Memphis in the Cotton Bowl.
So
we just talk about the guy being the interim guy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's
good
not
point.
coaching
Good point.
Memphis in the Cotton Bowl.
I think he should take over. Does he take over FSU right now?
He's not. Odell's coaching. Odell's coaching him.
Why wouldn't you just go ahead and get your offense in? You got these practices. You got the extra time.
I think he'll be there.
Oh yeah, sure. But I'm saying I don't give a damn if we lose the game 40-0.
Yeah.
Let's get the offense in. Let's just go ahead and start.
Maybe they will.
Yeah.
Maybe they will.
But yeah,
Odell,
good call on the Bulls kid. But the day that the rumor broke, I haven't recharged since then. Look,
they hired an offensive coordinator yesterday, the Dillingham guy from Auburn. So
he's worked with Norvell in the past.
Yes, he has connections with him. So
Are they connected to the Georgia guy? Is that a rumor? The Georgia D coordinator, who I guess
coordinator. Yeah. They haven't done it yet, but there was some talk which I think would be a great steal if you're FSU, because Georgia's defense is really good.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Georgia's defense is only really good because they've recruited so well. Now, that's what Norvell is going to have to do here, too. Now, you brought up a good point last week. It says a lot for FSU that still, after all of this, they have a top 20 recruiting class. So Norvell was asked, what can you do? Signing day is basically a week from tomorrow. What can you do in this short window between now and then again for the spring, when the spring signings come? What can you do to take most advantage of this year's recruiting efforts?
I think when you have such a short period of time, you've got to really rely a lot on showing kids how they're going to be utilized, showing them what the opportunity holds. The great thing is, and one of the most attractive things about this university is that you can get it all here. You've got a top 20 academic institution in the country. You've got an incredible place to live. You've got an unbelievable brand, fan support, every aspect of it. This is where you want to be.
Well,
we'll see.
Sounds good in theory, but fan support I wouldn't sit there and say is incredible.
FSU is in the
I don't know if
same.
you've seen the last 3 years of the crowds there.
Here's what's going to make it hard.
Yeah.
This would be so much easier if FSU was in the opposite division of Clemson.
They got to be Clemson.
They're so far behind Clemson, Dan.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mike Norvell can do for them to catch Clemson in the next 3 years. I mean, doesn't Clemson have the number one class being assembled right now?
They're rolling.
They were number one last year. Trevor Lawrence is back for at least one more year, and they have another one coming in. The top quarterback this year's signing, isn't he, from California?
Yeah.
I mean, FSU and Mike Norvell can knock grand slam after grand slam, and it may not be enough runs to win their own division. Yeah. I think the return to power would be a lot smoother if they were in that other division. They could win it pretty quick.
Well, he's keeping Odell Haggins, which is a good move. I think anytime you can keep him there. I guess he's headed to South Florida today to visit with some kids down there. I don't know if he was supposed to be in Jacksonville last night talking to Sims, the Sandalwood kid who is between Georgia Tech and Florida State.
But decommitted from this firm, FSU?
Always wanted to be a Seminole, so I would suspect that they ought to be able to get him back. They have to sign a quarterback, too. I mean, Florida State has not signed a quarterback in 3 years. It's unbelievable. So they have to sign a quarterback. That is paramount for Mike Norvell. But like you said, it's signing day is a week from tomorrow. It's here, the early signing day. Now, he will fight like heck and try to salvage what he can. And generally speaking, that first year in, look, while they go to work, the kid who decommitted from FSU and was on Florida's campus when he decommitted is now between Florida and Tennessee, I believe. I think Tennessee has a shot at the kid. So, my goodness, Dan Mullen needs to try to take advantage of what's going on in the state. As I said, the problem is you've now got Clemson who comes in here. You've got Alabama who comes in here. You've got LSU who comes in here. And you've got Ohio State. Those are the top four, by the way, I'm looking at 24/7. So if you're looking for a team that's trying to break through, Texas A&M has the 5th class. Texas has the 7th class. Auburn 8, Florida 9, Georgia 6, Penn State 12. It's just so it's tough, man. It is a tough battle. The Gators released a statement yesterday with their football complex, which they've showed the video of, which is going to be awesome when it's done. It's going to be named after one of their big boosters, Hefner, James Hefner, or Bill Hefner, rather. And it will bear his name, so I'm suspecting that he gave a lofty donation.
When is that scheduled to open in January of 21? Like, when does that get open? Because I think that if Dan Mullen could kind of peak this thing towards that opening, he will finally get that top 3 to 5 class. In other words, if Florida next year is 11-2 again, say they even win a division, whatever, even if they win 10, 11 games next year, have another good year, spend all year in the top 10 as they did this year, literally every second of this season they were in the top 10. And then you coincide that with building
winter of 2021.
Yeah, so a year from this winter. So that
still a long way away.
Yeah, 1 year. It's one recruiting cycle.
Yeah.
So this time next year, you'll be recruiting to that facility.
That won't be done.
It'll be done in winter, that next winter.
Well, this is winter 2019. That's 2 years. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, well, I assumed winter to mean January, February is what it means. That's 2020. Winter on this side is only 3 weeks.
That gives them some wiggle room when they say
9 days. Dan.
When they say winter of
9 days.
No, when they say winter of 2021, it could be 2 years. It could be 13 months.
Stop it. Winter of 2021 would be 9 days in December, wouldn't it? From the 21st to the 30th. Stop it. All right, let's.
We'll begin construction following the 2020 baseball season.
Yeah. Which is coming up in May.
Yeah, you're telling me they're going to have that thing up in 6 months?
I'm not telling you anything. I'm just telling you what winter 2021 means. It doesn't mean December of 21. It doesn't. Because winter doesn't start till the 21st, Hick.
I like the pool they got out there. The
Maybe
Cabana-style pool.
Maybe we could take a dip down there. Go down there and do a little story on it or something.
I'm not afraid.
It is time to take a short time out here on the drill. It's Catlin Truck Accessories Tuesday, and we got much more straight ahead as we turn for home in the final hour of the program.
The Drill from the studios at Republic Services. We'll handle it from here.
For high school football play-by-play, it's 1010XL.
High school football playoffs, Bulls versus Booker T. Washington of Miami. Live from the Bulls School, Wednesday night at 7 on 1010 AM.
Hey, have you heard? Beaver Toyota and Beaver Chevrolet are attempting to sell 1,000 vehicles in December. How? I've instructed my team to take all offers and never lose your business over price. Check it out. Brand new cars as low as $129 a month, up to $6,000 more for your trade. 0% financing and no payments for 90 days. I promise we ain't leaving nothing on the table.